welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. What I'm about to tell you might be a bit confusing, but hear me out. If I stick to how I'm going to upload these two videos, the previous one on station was played after this one. So what I'm saying is, this encounter right here that you're about to see marks the beginning of the SWSH 629 ground that I went on. You know what I'm saying? So this video, even though it was uploaded after station, this video should be first in your head, even though it came second. So what I'm trying to tell you is, put yourself in the mind of, I haven't used this weapon in a while. I don't know how it feels. I lost my touch with it. This video, this encounter, is going to show you how I was with the very beginning of getting my groove back with the 629. And you can see I'm kind of worried about, dying and shit. So I put on body armor. Am I going to need it? Well, just gotta wait and see. But first things first, y'all know me. I'm cautious, and I know somebody has the ability to run through here because they spawn on the other side of this here, passageway? Yeah, they spawn, I want to say near those trees on the other end of the pond. That's what I want to say. But as I emerge from here and I don't see anybody, nor do I get shot at, I say, okay, I'm going to use this conversation to put radiation on the airdrop. Standard jet plays. Don't know what the fuck going on. And now, I'm going to run up here. It is day for your content after all, so I should be able to see stuff. And to my knowledge and or recollection, I don't really see anything. And I'm thinking about, where is the nearest person? Where could they be at this stage in the match? I mean, yeah, sure, there are shots over there near the mountain ridge, but that's always the case. There's always going to be a gunfight near the mountain ridge. Okay. That felt good, to say the least. Am I going to take a risk and loot this guy? Well, yep, I sure am. I should die for doing this. But, seeing as how this guy had a port on him, or ports on him, and a picture, it's worth it. And then, on top of that, I didn't get shot. So, that just goes to show you that I was relatively safe for that moment. And now I'm going to go over here and actually get the cash. Because that's the reason why I ran over here. Yo, that gunfight is fierce, isn't it? It's almost like I wouldn't be doing y'all justice if I didn't go over there and investigate. Now it's slowed down. Nope. Get back up again. Well, good news is, I have an SG-1. And I'm going to say this too. People, I have not used the SG-1 in a year. The freaking DMR that is this SG-1, I never use it. And when I say never, I mean absolutely never. So, do not expect me to make a restricted freedom and or SG-1 stress test because you think I haven't used it 629? Boy, all my SG-1s in my shelter have dust on them. And that dust has dust. You feel me? The weapon is freaking archaic in the back of my head. to put it into perspective, I prefer the M249. Nah, damn, no, pause. I prefer the MP5 over the SG1 because I feel more comfortable with it. Even though the SG1 is not a suppressed weapon and it hits harder. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, the gunfight is kicked back up once a damn again. And I see the guy. That's why I pinged him right there for y'all. But that pistol is firing against a guy with a light machine gun. Homeboy's gonna die. Just so you know, I'm already spotted. Don't believe me? Watch. Sometimes the enemy that you need to worry about is the one that you cannot see immediately. Sometimes the enemy that you see is not your greatest threat. Because as you clearly see right now, there is somebody about to get my back with an M2. Damn, why I keep saying M249? I might need to play it after I get finished with this recording session. Somebody was about to get my back with an HBAR-T and or an RPK. And we all know how accurate an RPK is. We all know. So, I now have an HBAR-T on my back, which is wonderful because I feel more comfy with it rather than the SG-1. And gee, I wonder who picked up that phone. I wonder who it could possibly be. Maybe somebody who is at the top of the map itching for a fight but does not want to move. What I'm trying to tell you all is that maybe it's the guy that's up there who shot at me earlier, or that shot first then he shot back. That same dude. Maybe it's him, because I'm pretty sure there is a phone at that lookout. Y'all know the best spawn point on this map up there in the mountains? Yeah, that spawn point. Random mortar strike? Or is it random? Is it a distraction? Well, I'm gonna go over here and I believe I spot somebody coming down the hill. And to that I say, okay, bet. Yep, that's him right there. Now watch. He's gonna come down And guess what he's going to do? Remember that buried cache I didn't get finished looting? He's trying to open it. Or clean it out, rather. Y'all know me. I try to keep things pure. But there's a method for why I use the Magnum instead of the very obvious best choice H-Bar T. As you've seen, Homeboy has on body armor. He does. And people who have on body armor, and not to mention he dropped his own mortar strike, they usually are not very tight with their trigger fingers. What I'm saying is, they will shoot back at you even though they don't see you. Black Air Force 1 energy. Also, and this is the more logical reason as to why I didn't use an H-Bar T or an SG-1, glint. If I use iron sights, he doesn't know where I'm at. I mean, he knows a rough direction of where I'm at, but not my precise location. You know what I'm saying? So, I would rather take a difficult shot with an iron-sighted weapon to keep my concealment up, rather than take a 80% shot with a scoped weapon and give away my position if I miss a shot. Also, I'm pretty sure there was like 2 things left in that buried cache. So he was going to move relatively quickly, and I was nowhere near the right spot to damn go prone and aim. Nowhere near. But what we do know is that he was headed in the direction of the airdrop. You know, you would think 2 plus 2 equals 4. If we spot somebody heading in the airdrop direction, they'll be going for an airdrop. Right? You'll be led to think that. And look, that's how I think too. You feel me? Because I think he's going for an airdrop. It just makes sense. That's why I'm going prone right here. Now I'm pretty sure it's more of a detriment during night field hunting, but day field hunting, stay off of ridge lines. Stay off them. That's why I'm prone right here. So I decided to use a port because I remember I have 2 of them. And somebody, gee, I wonder who, is still up here at the mountain range in the snowy area. Almost like they're watching the airdrop, or they're on their way to a spot to watch said airdrop and blast their H-Bar T at anybody who goes for said airdrop. I mean, that's just my reasoning. That's my logic. So what do? Well, let me put it to you in military machine terms. I'm not a tank. I'm a tank destroyer. If he's going to go someplace, I'm going to go someplace where I can watch him go to said place and then shoot him in the head. I'm not a tank. I'm a tank destroyer. So I'm up here now, and I decide to get a bit closer, but I'm going to stick beneath the ridgeline, so you won't hear me coming up, or see me coming up rather. Also, I have eyes on the airdrop myself, in case he runs down and tries to go for it. Go prone behind this rock, use a port once again, see if he's in the same spot, and it does not look like, maybe he is. Maybe that's a transmitter. And I realize right here, I don't got a mortar strike. So even if it's not a transmitter, I wouldn't be able to tell. But you see, here's the ultimate test. If that is a transmitter, I won't get shot at. But if it is, and or somebody's in a jammed area near the airdrop, then I should be getting shot at. But I don't. And I'm pretty sure that glint that we seen up there was fake. What might have happened here is that gunfight that we heard for like half the damn match. One of the participants of that gunfight is the guy who put down that transmitter and that fake glint. That might have been what happened. However, I'm not stressed over a common airdrop. I'm not stressed over getting one more kill. The only time I get stressed is when I'm playing with Lone Wolf on and there's like a trio of light machine guns rushing me. And yeah, not fun times at all, people. Not fun times at all. And so I'm going to take my leave. I'm going to take my leave knowing that I used a 629 and I got 2 kills with it. On field hunting. This Sniper Alley map. Not bad at all, in my opinion. Not bad at all. And I basically got down 5,000 experience out of that, so hey, that's cool. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this one, because that's it. And like I said, the encounter that was already uploaded on Station, that was played after this one. So, if you want to see what happened after this encounter and you didn't see the previous upload, check out that one on Station where I use a 629 once again. And then you'll see how I adjust myself to the weapon. I'll catch you next time. Peace.